Hello everyone, this is Ye Chen from South Korea, your Korean teacher, and we're going to learn about the basic Korean for today's class topic, okay? So I hope you guys can see my screen from now. I'm going to share my screen right now. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. There we go. Hello. There we go. So if you can see my screen and hear my voice clearly, please write down in the chat with a yes, please. All right, very nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, so for the basic class, we're gonna more focus on to consonant and vowel and day of the week, since your vote was the most highest topic was the consonant and vowel and the day of the weeks with the from the Europe and Africa. Okay, so for the consonant, how you can say 자음. 자음. All right, so we have like these several cham in here. So for the first one, how you can say 기역, 기역. All right. Cosmina, I think because of your setting, I think. Hold on a second. All right, so first one you can say with the 기역, but you can write that sounds like g, g. Not what the g, but you can pronounce as ko, ko. Writing is gonna be the G and K, G and K. And next one is gonna be the 니은, 니은. Sounds like no, no, no. All right, you can write down with N. Next one, 티귿, 티귿. You can sound like the, 더, 더. And you can write down with D. We also have a 리을, 리을. Sounds like la. We don't have a r or a v or a f sound, okay? We only have a soft sound because Korean likes to speak out with the easy way. So you can write down with R and L, but actually pronunciation is gonna be la, la, la. All right, next one, 미음, 미음. Sounds like ma, ma, ma. And you can write down with M. Next one, 피읍, 피읍, 피읍. Sounds like pa, pa, pa. But as I told you, we don't have a v sound, so you can write down with B and V, B and V. But pronunciation is gonna be pa, pa. Okay, next one, 시옷, 시옷. Sounds like 서, 서, 서. So you can write down with S. All right, next one, 이응, 이응. Sounds like A or Y, But if that is going to down consonant is this one, second consonant in the one word, one letter. The bottom consonant, you can say For this one, we can learn it the next time further. All right. Next one, 지읒, 지읒. Sounds like 저, 저. And you can write down with J or Z. We don't say Z, okay? Because we're using some soft words, soft sounds. Next one, 치읓, 치읓. Sounds like 차, 차, 차. And you can write down with CH, CH. All right, next one, 키읔, 키읔. Sounds like k, k, k. You can write down with C. You can might be a bit confusing with the K and C, k, because K is also pronounced as k, right? But we just had a promise that K also we can write K we're gonna using as a G sound. All right, please remember this one. Next one, T, T sounds like T, T, T. You can write down with T. Next one, P, P sounds like P, P, P. As I told you, we don't have a F sound because we don't have a like strong sound. Then you can say P, and you can write down with P and F. And lastly, we have a here. Here. All right, sounds like H, H. And you can write down with H. All right, so this is the like basic consonant, basic term for the Korean. Okay, next one, emphasize accent called double consonant, which is 쌍자음. 쌍자음. 쌍 means the double. Okay, so this is emphasize. This is the like double as the words that says. They have a double consonant for making more accent, strong accent. So for emphasize the accent like this. So double 기역. Double 기역. Then how you can say? As I told you, the double means 쌍 in Korean. So 쌍기역. 쌍기역. So like sounds like G. So 기억's pronunciation was G, G, right? But if that is becomes the double consonant, sounds like G, G, G. All right. How about the next one? 쌍디귿, double 디귿, 쌍디귿. So sounds was the, right? Then how you can say the. For example, you can use it the 떡볶이. 떡 is the rice cake. 떡 is rice cake. And you can use the 떡 with the sounds like the for the emphasize the word letter. Next one. 비읍. 비읍. Now you can say double 비읍. 쌍비읍. 쌍비읍. All right. What is gonna be? What can be then? Pronunciation is gonna be Original was but actually, if you emphasize with the double consonant, then Okay. Next one. Double 시옷 sounds like sounds was only single consonant was 서. But if you emphasize it, what is gonna be? 서. All right. Next one. Double 지읒. What was the pronunciation for the 지읒? Sounds like 저. But what is gonna be with the double consonant accent? Emphasized accent is gonna be 저. Now with the 저, it's gonna be the 쌍지읒, double 지읒 pronunciations. Okay, so that is all this double consonant and single consonant for the Korean. Until here, everything is so far so good. If you guys have any question, you can write down in the chat. If you don't have any questions, you can write down with the good, please, in the chat. All right, good. Very nice. Okay, then let's go to the next one. Vowel. We already learn about consonant. Then it's time to learn some vowel. For the vowel, how you can say. Please don't write anything in our chat, okay, or in our screen, because we need to record this video and upload to our YouTube channel, okay? So for the vowel, how you can say? You can say moum, moum. Okay, so every consonant and vowel, or for every Korean word, at least we need one consonant and one vowel. Okay, I'm gonna teach you further later. So we have this kind of single vowel in here. So I will just gonna read slowly, and please remember and memorize it. Okay, first one, ah, ah. Next one, ya, ya, o, o, yo, yo, u, u, yo, yo, u, u, you, you, e, e. Today's class is for the consonant vowel and the day of the weeks. Okay, u, u, and you, 의, and e, e. All right. So that is the whole list for the single vowel. How about the double vowel? It's going to be a bit difficult, but if you memorize it, it's going to be really easy. Okay. They have a same pronunciation, but different writing. Then how can we compare it? I'm not sure either, because you have to check the situation and check the situation, and the word depends on your depends on the situation or background. Okay, so for that one, we're going to learn about it future further. So let's learn about this one first. So these two letter is going to be the same pronunciation, but different writing. So this one you can write that, we can read as a. But first one, you can add it with the a plus e. But this becomes to a. Second one is also comes to a plus e, but also sounds as a. Next word, this two is also same, sounds like ye. But first one is you gonna combine with ya plus e, and ye. Second one is gonna be ya plus e. Ye. All right. Next one, we and we. That is also gonna be the same, but you can combine with o plus e. O plus e. That is gonna be the first one. Next one, we. That is also gonna be the same, but also you can write, you can combine with o and e. O and e. All right. Next one, 의. Plus e. But if you hear, if you listen carefully, you can also feel that I'm pronouncing the both vowel. Okay, listen carefully. Plus e, right? Ui. Right? Next one. We. It's also, you can pronounce as we, but actually, we. But as you can see, as you can listen it, you can listen the double vowel, both vowel, but we just pronounce a bit more fastly. Okay, and how I can say u i we, we. All right, next one. Wo, wo, wo. So you can combine with u and a. U and a. U, a. Sounds like wo, wo, wo. All right, and lastly, we. How you can say u plus e. So we, we, we. All right, so there was the double vowel and the single vowel for the Korean. All right, until here, I have any questions so far? If you guys doesn't have any questions, please write down in the chat with the good, please. So this is usually just for the basic material. So I just read it for you for the right pronunciations. So you can just memorize this one, and then you can try to read another another words or sentence or letter with combined with consonant and vowel. All right. What is the differentiation between the shield and double shield? Okay. So like this, as I told you, double mean is emphasize the accent. So like, for example, this shield is the soft word. So such as so, so, so. But with the double consonant, then how you can say pronunciation, I don't know how you can pronounce it. So, so. First one is so, so. Double is so, 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 so. All right. A bit more strong sound is gonna be the double, like a double consonant. All right. Most of the foreigner is have like difficult situations that they usually just pronounce a bit stronger. So that's why they can be sounds can be here like double consonant. But as I told you, single consonant you have to you have to pronounce like a bit more softer than everyone's expect. Okay, even your think. Okay, it's like now with the g, you have to sound like ko, no, kanadara mabasa. Now with the kanadara mabasa. Okay, so you can be a bit, you can using with the a bit more soft sounds for the pronunciation. All right. Okay, then let's go to the next one, day of the week. Okay, so since our Africa students asking about the day of the week, we're gonna learn about a bit, and then we're gonna have a Q&A session, and we're gonna close the class. All right. So for the day of the week, you can say with 요일, 요일. All right. 월요일. So I'm gonna write down with this is gonna be the writing, but I'm gonna tell you how to speak like a Korean as well. All right. How you can say Monday, you can say 월요일, 월요일, 월요일. But actually pronunciation is gonna be like this. 월요일, 월요일. This is how you can speak out like Korean. 월요일, 월요일. All right. 화요일, Tuesday. 화요일. This is also gonna be the same. 화요일, 화요일. All right. Now with the 월요일, 월요일. All right. 월요일. Next one. 수요일. 수요일. It's also going to be the same with W, writing and the speaking. All right. Why is there? Okay, so W means writing. S means speaking. Okay. So for the Thursday, how we can say writing is going to be the 목요일. 목요일. All right. But for the speaking, how we can say 목요일. 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 All right, next one. 금요일. 금요일. Writing is gonna be the like 금요일. 금요일. But if you speak quickly, this is gonna be the 금요일. 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 All right. Next one. Saturday. How you can say 토요일. 토요일. It's gonna be the same with the writing and the speaking. And lastly, Sunday. How you can say 일요일. 일요일. 일요일 is gonna be like this. 일요일. This is how you can speak out. 일요일 is the writing like this. Writing is going to be like this. Speaking is going to be this one. All right. Until here. So far, so good, everyone. Have any question? You can write down in the chat. If you're good at it, then please write down with a good, please. Can you repeat? Okay. So for the Monday, how you can say 월요일. 월요일. But you can speak as 월요일. 월요일. Tuesday. 화요일. 화요일. Next one. 수요일. 수요일. Thursday. 목요일. 목요일. Friday. 금요일. 금요일. Saturday. 토요일. 토요일. Sunday. 일요일. 일요일. Right? That's not that difficult. The reason that I put some bracket in here in the first letter is because you can also using only single word like this if you want to simplify with the day of the week. Okay? It's not that difficult. So like 월요일, you can just say 월, 화, 수, 목, 금, 토일. But this is only including as writing. When you're writing now. Let's say like 2021, 11, like a November 25th in my country. Okay? So like 2021년 11월 25일. Today is the Thursday in the Malaysia. So it's going to be the 목요일. But if you want to write it down, you can write down like this. You can only just write it down like this. All right? But you can also say 목요일. But we usually speak out with the, well, we usually using the 목요일 when we speak out and the writing at the same time, but we more prefer to speak out about the 요일 at the same time. But for the writing, we only usually just using with the simple word like this. Okay? So until here, any questions? Good? Good. All right. So if I asking you so much, if I like write down so much things, it's gonna be not gonna be useful to you. Oh, can somebody remove this one? I don't know who made it, but we have a yellow. Oh my gosh, we have can you remove it, everyone? You can just click the right mouse. Okay. How is the weekend? Oh, sure. I'm gonna write down for you. Okay, for the weekend. I think Fatma just made it. Can you remove this one, please? Okay. For the weekend, you can say 주말. This is how you can writing now. This is the weekend. How about the weekday then? weekday. You can say 주간. 주간. Or you can write down with 평일. The reason that I like teaching you both of it is because 평일 is usually when we speak out. We're using this a lot. Okay. But actually, 주간 is we usually when we writing down, we're using this one. So like let's say if you want to like with the job description, like let's say you're trying to employ something, hire somebody, then you need to write down the poster or something, right? Then they are usually you don't know how to delete it. It's okay. It's okay. Good. So we usually use both of it, but this one is more close to using with the formal words to writing down. Okay, but when we speak out, like what are you usually doing in your weekday? Then we can say 평일에 뭐해? We don't say 주간에 뭐해, all right? Because this one is we usually using this one as a weekend with the speaking and the writing at the same time. But let's remember for the weekday we have two different words. So like this, weekend and weekdays. You can say with the 주간 and 주말. 주말 or 주간. All right. We have several things like night and days or those kind of things, but please watching the another videos. All right. So until here, 주말 or 주말. Okay. As I told you, 주말. 주말. Okay. Because we don't have a how to say last week. Okay, last week. There we go. Last week. You can say 지난 주. 주 is also can be the one of the letter that describing the week. Which week? So 지난 주. This is how you can write down. How about the next week? Next week. You can say 다음 주. Next is 다음. Next level. Sorry, guys. My brain is not working right now. Now it's like 4:30 a.m. So please understand about it. Okay, so like 다음 주. So 평일 is the informal way to say weekend. Actually, it is not a informal, but you can using it at the same time. But if you want to writing down informal, like business word, you can using the 주간. Okay. You of course even you're using for the 평일. Even you're using it with the 평일, it's not gonna be the like form like informal. Okay. So 지난주 is the last week. And next week is gonna be the 다음 주. All right. All right. You have an exam tomorrow. Okay. You can go on the next level as well. All right. This week. Okay. This week. This week you can say 이번 주. 이번 means like this week. 이번 주. This is how you can writing down. 이번 주, 다음 주, 지난주. All right. 지난 means already past. So past week. So that's why we can say last week. 다음 means next. So 다음 주 is going to be the next week. 이번 means like this. So this week is going to be the 이번 주. All right. Not that difficult, isn't it? So please remember this one, and please, I'm not gonna upload this video. I'm not gonna upload this file because we already have a what is it? We already have a note in here. If you go to our Discord channel, over here, if you go to class note and all the previous class note in inside. Okay, you can just go over there and download it. Okay, so any questions so far? If you doesn't have any questions, and I'm gonna share my screen. And if you have any question when you're learning, and please remember that you can always can help asking at our general help. Will you do a test? No, I don't want to give the pressure to you. So I don't do that like those kind of tests. So you can just prepare yourself, and then you can write that, or you can asking about the questions at your general continent chat or in our general help. All right, you really want it. But sometimes I'm gonna do some like a Kahoot quiz with a like special session in the weekend, so you can go over, you can join over there, and then you can just test yourself in that time. All right. Okay, then I think we can just stop our class for today. Hope you guys are like satisfied for it. Please understand I didn't turn on my microphone, my camera, because my face is not that good enough. All right. So if you guys have any questions, please write down in the chat, and I'm gonna upload this video at the after the 3 hours later at the YouTube. So please write down in the chat for the thank you or something, and like that video in the YouTube. All right. Then thank you for coming, and see you at our next Korean class with the next level. All right. All right. And have a great day. 감사합니다. See you the next time. Bye bye, guys.